What's up, guys? Q Perfect here, and this is Everything West Ham, where everything we talk about is West Ham. And this is part 3 of the One Player Pick Championship Edition. A lot of these players, they're young, they could be for the future, hoping to be for the future for football basically in general. But yeah, we'll get started. And my first pick is Jamie Cummins, goalkeeper. West Ham have always had decent goalkeepers. We have, but we've only ever had a good first choice and a second choice keeper that were always good. The third choice wasn't always the best. I mean, Roberto, for instance, the worst keeper I've ever bloody seen. Anyway, but yeah, Jamie Cummins. He's still young. He's English. He was actually part of the Chelsea Europa League when they won it. He was on the bench for that. He did also go up through League One again. He was on loan there for 6 months there when they made it permanent. So obviously, if it was in them terms, he wouldn't be able to sign him straight away. But maybe in the future, he's still young. But I think he's a very good keeper. He was on with the England under 21s and that he did get a few caps there. But yeah, this is the first goalkeeper of this list on part 3. The second choice we are going for is Will Jenkins-Davies. Probably everyone's there looking at this and thinking, who is that? He is part of the Plymouth youth team. He is highly rated. He was on loan at Torquay last season in the National South. So yeah, it's a bit far down from the Premier League, but he done a job there. He is highly rated. You may or may not see him this season. I would like to see him under Wayne Rooney playing with Plymouth this season. But he's a very good midfielder, very good at free kicks, a good attacking midfielder, a good at box to box. I mean, he is still young, so this is a face and this is a name you need to look out for. Will Jenkins-Davies, star, Welsh international, good player. Third choice is Terry Devlin from Portsmouth, another young player. He has been in and out of the Portsmouth first team. He was originally playing for Glentoran in the Northern Ireland League, where he was actually a key player and he was starting a lot of games. The difference between this player here, which makes him a standout, he is versatile. He can play an attacking mid. He is a box-to-box centre midfielder. He can play right back. I'm pretty sure he can put left back and still do a job. He is a very good player, and I actually think he'll play a lot this season with Portsmouth squad very light and not a lot of depth. We could see a lot of his name this season in the Championship, and I really do hope that he gets the recognition he deserves, because although he only played a couple of times last season, about 7 times in India League One, there is a bright future here, and I can't wait to see it. Fourth choice here, you're probably looking at this and thinking, who is this? But this player here is very highly rated, and when I say highly rated, with the likes of Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barcelona, a lot of them are after him. He is a striker for Preston. His name is Filipe Rodriguez Gental. He is Argentine. He was on the bench a lot last season, but he didn't quite get to make his debut. I've got a funny feeling this season will be the time he makes his debut. Please, go on YouTube, search his name, and you will see a player, a baller, a player who I honestly think will be up there, definitely. I mean, there's a reason that top clubs like Real Madrid and teams like that are after him. He hasn't made his debut yet, but if they've got tabs on him, this is a name to watch out for. And the fifth choice and final choice, but we'll get onto that. The fifth choice is Elias Scher from QPR. It says it himself, really. I'm quite surprised he's still playing in the Championship. He is a Paqueta-like player. When he's not playing for QPR, there is no chance of created. They're a boring side. When this player is on the pitch, he's a talisman. He's creating. He's amazing to watch. He's brilliant to watch. And again, it's a shame with QPR they've not had the success they've wanted since they've been relegated from the Premier League all that time ago. But if there is a chance for them going up, he will be one of the players to get them there. And the sixth choice, again, it would have been Sheffield United's Wes Fotherington. We already have him, so there's not much more to say on that. He's our third choice keeper. It also goes in with being a homegrown player. But yeah, that's part 3. Look out for part 4 later of the one player pick edition. And you know the deal. Like and share and comment you iron.